Trump breaking news, Trump starts shoe brand. Gold high top sells out in hours. Former President Donald Trump is entering the footwear industry. Trump stated, "This is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years. And I think it's going to be a huge success." Saturday's Sneaker Con in Philadelphia saw the debut of Trump's Never Surrender high tops. "That's authentic. It's real," Trump said. The $399 gold kick with a T on the tongue and sigh, and an American flag on the back has sold out. On a new website, they were extremely limited. 1,000 pairs were available. The T-Red Wave and POTUS 45 sneakers, as well as Victory 47 cologne and perfume, are also available on that website. Trump would become the 47th U.S. president if re-elected. Trump encouraged the audience, especially the youth, to vote at the sneaker event. His words drew cheers and jeers. "You know we'll remember Sneaker Con, we'll remember young people, especially sneaker wearers, right?" Trump stated. A New York judge ordered Trump to pay over $350 million in a civil fraud lawsuit the day before this sneaker line showcase. "We must safeguard market integrity." Trump committed massive fraud and deception for years, New York Attorney General Letitia James said. The timing of the trial judgment and the sneaker line introduction raises questions. Could Trump use sneaker sales to fund his legal bills? The website says the products are registered trademarks or trademarks of CIC Ventures, LLC. In his 2023 financial statement, Trump owns CIC Ventures, LLC, Donald J. Trump, the Trump Organization, or any of their affiliates or principals do not design, manufacture, distribute, or sell Trump sneakers. According to the website says, for 5 Footwear, LLC uses the Trump brand, image and likeness under a license arrangement. Two sources say the Biden administration is considering softening strict vehicle pollution restrictions it proposed last year to give automakers more time to sell more electric vehicles. The EPA's auto emissions rule is central to President Joe Biden's climate policy. Biden has made EVs a defining issue of his presidency, citing economic and climatic benefits. The two-person said the EPA is considering deferring strict emissions rules until after 2030, instead of a previously proposed rule that would significantly increase EV sales. Spring will bring the final EPA rule, however. One source said the EPA emissions rule will gradually lower emissions nearly as much as the initial proposal and provide manufacturers greater freedom. EPA officials were contemplating multiple emission suggestions, and they released their proposed vehicle emissions regulation last April, which may lead to 64% to 69% electric vehicle adoption by early next decade, starting with model year 2027 automobiles. A New York Times story said EPA was mulling the adjustment. An EPA spokesman did not respond to CNN's request. A senior White House climate official emphasized Biden's support to electric vehicles. "We are harnessing the potential of smart investments and standards to assure U.S. workers will lead, not follow, the global auto sector," White House National Climate Advisor Ali Zaidi said. President Biden has consistently advanced U.S. leadership on this essential technology for our economy and environment. Some campaigners criticized the move as a capitulation to manufacturers, claiming it acknowledges that U.S. traditional automakers are far behind Tesla and Chinese EV businesses like BYD. In an interview with CNN, Center for Biological Diversity Director of the Safe Climate Transport Campaign Dan Becker said, "Automakers are pretty much opposed to the rules. After rushing to manufacture EVs, they're now trying to go the other way. They want every penny from gas-guzzling cars." The United Auto Members Union, which recently nominated Biden for president in 2024, has long warned about the effects of EVs on their members. Former President Donald Trump has criticized EVs in his Republican presidential campaign speeches. Register at CNN.com for more news and newsletters.